Hello everyone and welcome to a new video of Firepower Threat Defense series. In this video, we are gonna see OSPF routing protocol configuration on FTD, which is managed by FDM. How to configure it on this FTD so that it can exchange routes via this router using OSPF protocol. So in order to do that, I have already made some configuration on Internet Gateway 2 router. Let me show you guys that. This is the configuration. We have router OSPF 10 and these two networks are part of it. Area 0 basically. Okay. Now let's see how to configure it on NGFW, basically our FTD. So let's go to FTD. This is the FDM. Go to routing. After routing, click on OSPF. Select create OSPF object and click on OSPF. This OSPF interface settings are really, you know, in order to change the OSPF settings at the interface level, like retransmit interval, transmit delay, authentication, cost, or data phase filter, etc. Whatever settings are mentioned there. But we are going to keep it to default. We are going to just create a OSPF object. So here I will say OSPF underscore 10. Okay. And I can give it a name as Internet Gateway 2 because my the neighborship is Internet Gateway 2. It's just a description. I'm gonna do show disabled as well. So OSPF process ID mandatory 10. Log adjacency changes, I will say not required to log it. We'll keep it disabled. Okay. Other than that, set up OSPF configuration. If I enable that, you see there are options. If I say advanced, I can configure router ID, summary route cost, and then distance OSPF, inter-area, and external, and all other LSA and pacing and throttling settings along with default information settings. I don't need that. So I'll just uh, make it as a plus sign again. It's right now disabled. You see, it shows enable. So it's right now disabled. And along with that, yeah, we need to configure this area stuff. And if I say area ID 0, properties, what networks are in area 0? So we have two networks. One is our LAN. And I'll just duplicate this command and we'll say we also have this one in area 0. Any authentication area specific? No. Setup area as type if you want. You can, choose the area type stub or NSSA. Other than that, if you have any virtual link or there is another command area 0 range that you can use and then the range parameters advertise or not advertise. You want to define static neighborship here. Configure network object as option, summary address. This is how you configure the summary address and then filter rules or any redistribution rules. So these are the options we have. If I say hide disabled, then this is the minimal configuration I have done in order for OSPF to work. I'll hit OK here. Okay. The template is not valid. Please hover I icon for the detailed information. Reference area ID 0 is not configured. Oh, sorry. I need to create an area first. There was another command. Yeah, I have to have hit there and then type in 0 here. Okay. Now, in order to create multiple areas, you need to, that area command was there, right click and duplicate. Now let's deploy the configuration and let's wait for the deployment to finish. After the deployment, I should see my, see OSPF has already come up just now. It was very quick. Looks like my deployment is complete. It was lightning fast this time. Let's see if I have a route for the LAN side, which is behind my FTD. Yes, I've got a route via OSPF. Here it is. And let me see on my FTD if I've got a route for 3.3.3 via OSPF. Yes, I've got a route. Perfect. Now the time to test the OSPF. Where is my VPC? I'll go to the VPC. Just ping. And now let's go to the monitoring and then go to the events. And 2020, let's see of any latest logs. These are the old ones. They have a time of, yeah. 2:20 p.m. IST. So right now it's 2:55. So I'm waiting for the new logs to come. It takes some time. I'll pause the video while they come and then share again. Guys, due to some reason, I'm not sure why the logs are not appearing. They might take time to come up, but yeah, we can see after the OSPF route, we can clearly see it responded to all five ping packets. Those were received from the LAN VPC, which means our OSPF routing is working fine. So with that said, I can try to refresh once again, but I believe this is gonna take more time to display the logs on here. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take to come for it to come up, but yeah, maybe 10 minutes or maybe 5 minutes. It could be because of the resource crunch I have on my box. I have limited number of resources to run these devices. So let me try once again. If it doesn't come up, then that's it. We know the OSPF works fine. This is just the logging stuff which is not appearing properly. I'll remove the filter and all events, nothing coming up. Connection events. Okay, so it is not coming up, but we have the proof that it works. We looked at our, these debug IP ICMP, and also our ping is successful, and the route is being clearly shown on the CLI here, or which is with the O 3.3.3 is reachable via this, which is outside too. So thank you for your time. That's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, have a good day.